the purity culture or purity movement in Christian evangelical community. And I have several disagreements with his philosophies and teachings. And you asked me about my day, Andre, and you're not even listening. Oh, it looks like you're on Facebook, not paying attention to what I'm trying to talk about.
Sorry.
How rude. Shoot, Jesse's gonna pull that chair with me.
Kidding. You know that 52% of these owners miss that special moment, or they take for granted that time when you can have with another human, all because a screen or social media takes precedence? What was once the wonder is now the norm. What was once social is now antisocial. What was once thought to be the connect is now the disconnect. All because people prefer the screen or social media over human contact. How far have those feelings gone? To a screen? Are we training a generation of smart, meaningless idiots? All because of technology? Just a few days ago, I was in the cafeteria eating dinner for 30 minutes. Rather than looking at my screen, I looked around and observed, and I challenged the person eating with me. I said, look around. We counted over 11 tables, all with different screens, people looking down on their cell phones, rather than looking at their circle of friends that they were with. I watched another girl to my left. She was sitting by herself, and the whole 30 minutes she was looking at a screen, rather than observing different people and trying to tell their stories. It is a cancer that has taken over the body. It has begun in the heart and worked its way to the mind. From it, we have gotten cold, inoculated, and we have been sold a web of lies. The more technology demands, it takes more battery away from us. Sherry Turkle, who wrote a book called Alone Together, says, technology has made and defined us to where we can control the feelings. How far do those feelings go again, I ask? Beyond a screen, is that all? It creates the feeling, she said, it creates the feeling of not too far, not too close, but just right. We keep each other at arm's length. While technology is good, do we see it as a way of escape? Do we see it as a band-aid? Do we focus more on how to fix their screens than rather a broken heart? I know this is all challenging and a problem, but just because we have a problem doesn't mean we don't have a solution. So what can you do? Technology is a problem, but what can you do? Let us fight to make space. How can you make space? Well, when I'm in the dining room or I'm meeting with special people, I flip my phone over, or I leave it in my room. Cancel Netflix, go have coffee with a friend or an enemy. Volunteer at sports or concerts. Pick a month to be movie-free. Meet with people and ask, what made the difference for you? I'd like to hear your story. What are some lessons you've learned? How can I learn from you? What questions haven't I asked? It's only then, once we back away from technology and make space, we can light up the room not by screens, but by the light in our heart. So will you join me? Thank you.